Come to me, all you that are weary and are carrying heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 to 30. The compelling invitation set forth above must be balanced by what Jesus says elsewhere regarding the demands placed on one who becomes his disciple. For example, he also said, "Whoever comes to me and does not hate father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, and even life itself, cannot be my disciple. Whoever does not carry the cross and follow me cannot be my disciple. So therefore, none of you can become my disciple if you do not give up all your possessions." From Luke chapter 14, verses 25 through 33. How can the principle of Christian discipleship being easy and light be reconciled with the heavy demand of that discipleship presented in Luke? The answer turns on the matter of burden-bearing and our attitudes toward such. As humans, we each carry heavy burdens due to our personal imperfections and the quality of life we live. It is not so much the circumstances we find ourselves in, but how we evaluate those conditions that determine the weight of burdens we bear. Burdens are increased or lessened by the spirit we possess. If we live out the spirit of resentment, anger, selfishness, envy, pride, self-pity, and other such negative and hurtful attitudes, life will be a heavy burden no matter what the general quality of our circumstances may be. On the other hand, if our mind and heart are dominated by the spirit of gratitude, generosity, forgiveness, patience, appreciation, kindness, and mercy, life's burdens will be decidedly lessened. Jesus knew and true disciples experience the transforming power of God's Holy Spirit acting upon the heart and mind. It is within this transforming experience that the disciple undergoes the removal of those heavy burdens that rob him or her of contentment, joy, and hope. Discipleship, even though it demands all of us in every way, thus becomes something both desirable and rewarding. Those who have experienced and are experiencing God's Spirit within them causes them both to will and to work for His good pleasure. Philippians chapter 2, verse 13. Such ones experience the lifting of burdens caused by worldly, sinful thinking. The new burdens of discipleship are truly light in comparison because they are viewed as precious opportunities to show gratitude to God and faithfulness to Jesus as Lord. This new life in which the Spirit of God ultimately dominates every thought and action is the realm of reality in which the disciple experiences peace and joy. It is not that life's difficulties are removed, but rather that they are viewed from a different perspective, a perspective made possible by the Spirit of God. When it becomes natural to put the interest of others ahead of oneself, when it becomes natural to love God and Christ more than any other human relationship, then, and only then, will we understand what Jesus meant when He said, "My yoke is easy and my burden light."